Cross Month, and the organization is busy, in fact, with a whole lot of things.
Red Cross Month, a convenient time. Kim Burton is here right now to fill us in on what Red Cross Month is all about. First of all, since it's kind of important right now, those warming centers.
Absolutely, because of the incredible windstorms that we've all been experiencing the past couple of days, people immediately think of the Red Cross and providing shelters. Well, we do that, but in these situations, many individuals haven't lost their home through a various disaster or fire. What they're looking for is power and heat and electricity. So the American Red Cross is partnering with many of our communities, cities, and our emergency managers in providing just that. Those warming centers where they have power, they have electricity. We're going to have coffee and cocoa and updated information that we can provide to them just temporarily maybe all day, but it's a situation where they are able to go back home. So in the warming centers, there aren't the cots. It's not the overnight, whereas our shelters that we're so known for, you're actually sleeping overnight. But we're there to support, as we always do, whatever the situation may be.
You can go and plug in your cell phone if you need to. Charge. I mean, seriously, it's some of the stuff that the conveniences that we aren't used to going without.
Take for granted, absolutely.
When we think of Red Cross, we think, of course, of blood as well. And I know I get calls from the Red Cross regularly. There is a great need right now for certain blood types, I guess, as there always is. But how do we stand now?
Well, what's interesting is the American Red Cross still provides 40% of the nation's blood, but right now we are in dire need. I don't think people realize just how often people need and utilize blood transfusions. And so every few seconds, an individual is utilizing and needing a unit of blood. At the American Red Cross, we must collect at least 14,000 units a day.
Wow.
And the state of Michigan, we should be very proud because we have one of the largest blood programs in the entire nation for the American Red Cross. So people really depend on our wonderful donors here in this state.
Yeah, people tend to step up in times of tragedy, but you got to keep it going all the time, even when it's not tragedy.
All the time. And one of the things that we're most proud of is the American Red Cross has numerous apps for all of the updated mobile phones, from emergency apps, and one of our newest is our blood app. So people often say, I don't have the time, I will have to wait in line too long before I'm seen. Now with this blood app, it is your personal application. You can set up your own account. You can keep track of how many units that you've given this month, this year. You can actually fill in your own appointment time. So it's actually much more convenient, and there's really no excuse.
You don't need to wait for the big drives to do this. I mean, is there always a place that you can go to donate blood?
You know what? There is just about always a place to donate blood. And on this app, you'll be able to locate the location that is closest to you.
That's wonderful.
All right, March, Red Cross Month. What does that mean?
That is something we all look forward to. That is the month, although we do it all the time, where we really get a chance to honor our heroes. And by heroes, we're not just talking about the individuals that you see with flying capes. Most of our individuals are amazing volunteers. There are funders, there are colleagues, and we get a chance to really honor them and talk about all of the wonderful things they do in moving our mission forward. And as you both just said, we're known for going into those disasters, but the disasters don't have to be hurricanes and twisters. Disasters are right here. Unfortunately, in our state, we lead the nation in home fires. We're going to respond to over 3,500 home fires this year.
Yeah, you do life-saving work, and I know you can check the website, I assume, even for these warming center locations.
Redcross.org.
Okay.
There you go.
Kimberly Burton.
Thank you so much. You guys do great work.
Thank you so much for coming by. I know you're busy right now.
Yeah, very. Thank you.
We'll get back at it, right? Thank you.